putting yourself in somebody's shoes. When's the last time you did that? Tried to see something from somebody else's perspective. It is fairly challenging because we really can only come from our version of the world. But we can attempt to understand somebody else and realise what they must have gone through and attempt to have their perspective. And we do a lot of this work in the South. So the South is the first direction on the shamanic medicine wheel. And in this direction, we do a lot of understanding of stories and almost human approaches and human consciousness. And we understand our own stories, our own past, stories that we might be stuck in, and the ripples of our choices and decisions, our values. And it's really kind of, understanding you so that you can understand another. And we will use this technique called mirroring just to assist us in seeing another as we would see ourselves. And it's really quite healing to understand. Understanding precedes forgiveness. And if anyone's done any healing work, we know how healing forgiveness can be. It's a divine frequency that unlocks a lot. And if understanding precedes even forgiveness, you don't need to do lots of long drawn out forgiveness exercises. Once you understand it, the forgiveness is default. It happens as well, naturally, if you see what I mean. So in my work, we kind of go for the understanding first because the forgiveness is the ripple that we go, oh, and it unlocks any heaviness. And we can see what once was maybe tense and bitter and resentful situations and circumstances as freed and unlocked, and the energy can disperse and be transmuted. And one comes to an understanding of nobody does anything inappropriate given their model of the world. Nobody does anything inappropriate given their model of the world. And if we have problems or issues, or usually it's a misunderstanding, or an in-understanding, or an inability to understand. What is that person's model of the world? What do they love so much in order for them to take those actions? What are their needs? What are the consequences of them not doing that? So many factors. Upicha?